they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, Gordon once more. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. And now it's 3rd down. Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And he goes out right around the 39.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Bridgewater's throw into the hands of Fant. 7 yards to pick up there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Now loose football. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Throwing, Bridgewater, finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down. Bridgewater now for Gordon on the draw. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. Bobby. Massey, the right tackle, called for the penalty there. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. And again, it's Bridgewater. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, so this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Chargers, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Denver, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
today.
Going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And right away he lost the football. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Once that ball was 2, or would it be 6? On 1, ready? First down. Here's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. On 1, right? Let's go. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jerry Tillery able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Call it a loss of 2 there.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Joe Burrow in year number 2, moving around pretty good considering the seriousness of his injury last year. If you're a defensive coordinator here, what do you try to do to slow Joe Burrow down?
I think you want him to be in rhythm. I think you want him to be on time. And normally you want to take that away from a quarterback, make him hold it a little bit longer. But when he has a chance to maneuver around the pocket, sometimes get out of it, big plays result. I want him throwing the ball on time and then tackling the receivers so there's no extra yardage.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. Open man is Uzama. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Burrow looking to pass. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a fourth and goal.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun to give to Mixon.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. There's a short one caught by Uzama. That catch good for only a couple.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa has now recorded.
Here we go. 15. Here we go. Hey, can.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Burrow's throw pulled in by Tate. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Mixon with a first down carry. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Working with a 2nd and 3. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And dropping it off underneath, here's P-Ryan.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
11.
To the air again, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. This will cost him 11 yards there on the 2nd and goal sack. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Joe Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Chargers, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home.
Today.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. The numbers for him from a week ago: 24 carries, 109 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity, because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what
now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jerry Tillery. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got a 1st and 10 at their own 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8 coming up. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 23.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He targets Ingram for another grab. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 17, Jones. Touchdown! Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans... They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And Ingram holds it in. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So there you have it. Halftime. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Jones now looking to throw on second down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They begin with a run by Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Jones on 1st and 10. Incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Jones. Another throw for Golladay. This one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He's wide open.
There,
he was wide.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good wrap.
He'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And Gano's kick is right through. And the deficit drops now.
Most points scoreless in a game so far.
Jones on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely.
I only got 1 interception my whole career so far.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win.
Boom! Tap!
Now a fumble. The ball's
Yes!
and picked up by the Chargers. And they'll take over
Good
inside the
shit.
45 at the 44-yard line. And now after every potential
Fumble. He wasn't down. That's a fumble. He was not down. Not down. That's a fumble.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video
Oh my God, his knee was
overturn
down.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need good possession.
And just like that.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
This game is fucking trash.
And we see another
I can't get no game. I have no good
This
tackle.
continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
I'm like
the
right.
35.
I get right to that line, and then he throws it because he's a pussy.
Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down.
What's the
And
flag?
it'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see
What?
that's about. So the contact
Oh my
came
God, you're joking. I didn't even touch him.
when the flag is thrown.
You're funny. You're like funny as
Everything,
hell.
isn't it?
You're
It's
actually
so
funny.
hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh yeah, look. They're getting yards.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
What did you do?
They'll look to throw again. And a quick
Wrap
throw
up.
here
Good
that's
wrap.
complete. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. Back to throw again. Shakes off the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
He's wide. He's wide.
Giants.
Oh my God.
Sterling Shepard. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So that winds up
Here, watch it. Lay down and watch it. Lay down and watch it.
This game's ass.
Jones.
Oh yeah, I just throw fast.
Shepard. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that.
10 seconds to go.
Here's Jones.
Now a desperation throw. Deep
Pick
downfield.
game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Boom, return all the way to the 30.
Turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share.
Mom, you know what day it is?
I have to say,
You know what day it is today?
impressed at your discipline. because
Fantasy day.
You came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that.
Huh?
What you missed is me going to the concession stand.
No, I'm talking about like my fantasy team.
And getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but, yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
Have it later.
So for the Chargers, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3.
Let's check the stats.
Entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
1 tackle, 2 assist tackles, 3 total tackles, 0 tackle for loss, 1.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble. We are almost close. We're almost secured the playoffs. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we clinched it. It should say like what it says if we clinched the playoffs. Play the Chiefs next week. It's gonna be a hard game. This is the playoff picture. It should say teams that clinched it. I'm still the 5th seed. I haven't clinched it yet. I'm still the 5th seed. It's the division rivalry. Let's go physical recovery. 5 block shed. 3 speed. Let's go with the speed. And then we'll go with the block shed next time. Let's go with the speed. And then we'll go with the block shed next time.
Tonight, from
all we have to do is win today.
Do it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Wide open.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on first down.
Good defense. No second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
The tackle. No gain. 3rd and 10.
No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10. Able to get this one down.
He caught it.
And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring out those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. They catch the ball, big-time tackles, really put it on those receivers.
He stepped out.
He is out of bounds inside the 30.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Pick. Let's go.
And it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Chargers.
still. You can't score.
The drive will begin with a run by, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 98 yards, and a score.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold trying to get his ready for this game.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season in Kansas City. May look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection. He's ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. A first carry now. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken
Nowhere.
down the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's caught.
First down because we can't do anything. We can't guard this team.
Third down conversion. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
We're doing 3 scores. That's a sack. That's a sack, okay. And you don't want to tackle him, do you? Because you're a bitch. You don't want to tackle him. You don't want to play. You don't want to guard. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to...
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. To throw again on second down. Mahomes
Grab.
caught. Kelsey.
Oh my god, first down because he boosted it into a first down.
30, almost to the 25.
You might as well take this loss.
Tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. And that's this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
The tackle, no gain.
And they're going to stop him right
Second and 10.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
And now, just like that, first down because you guys can't play.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Boom, sack.
Down he goes. Joey Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on...
Got it. It bounced off the crossbar and it went in.
Any situation,
And our offense, they can't do anything. Our offense sucks.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
Short.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Or just give it to him.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
The tackle.
And he'll work this forward
2-minute
for
warning.
about 3 at second down.
It's 3-0.
Action with 1:59
As long as we don't have a touchdown, we're fine.
A reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Wrap.
Mahomes throw here
Short.
to Kelsey.
He didn't reach.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Man, if we don't get this here.
Mahomes going to throw.
Yes.
And that is incomplete.
Alright.
Jardim making things difficult.
If he almost missed this one from all the way back here, he's gonna.
Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. Butker's kick here is
Oh my
good.
god. Well, 6-0. Can our team get something? Can our team get like a field goal? Thank you. We got points.
On first down, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he
Oh, I was on
releases it.
that.
And that'll fall incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done
Still got 2 timeouts.
defensively. This drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up
They're probably gonna run.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this.
I'm gonna bring the blitz.
This time they stay on the ground.
Boom.
Them up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Okay. I'm blitzing.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the
Wrap. 60. They got 6 yards right there. Cause we don't know how to wrap.
There should almost be quote bubbles off the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Oh my god, deflected! What are you doing? God.
Now Edwards-Helaire, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Pick. Go. Go. All the way. Touchdown. And we take the lead because our defense is carrying. Our offense is terrible. I have to be honest. Our offense is trash. Our offense can't do anything. Our offense sucks. We're carrying this game.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Edwards-Helaire.
First down. That was clear. First down. Like I literally saw it with my own eyes. Okay, that's bad to do.
Team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. On Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
He freaking missed it.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Pick! Interception! And we're in field goal range.
By Michael Davis. And he brings it back.
And it's 17-6 with 4 minutes. We're in the lead by 11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll swing this one out to
Boom.
Edwards-Helaire.
Beautiful tackle. Only 2 yards. Or no, loss of 2.
23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on
And now it's
the
third and about
It's a
5.
gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Incomplete. 4th down. They have to go for it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
They don't get it here, it's game over.
They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this.
Incomplete.
They cannot
That's it. That's it.
turn it
We
over.
won. That's it. And we scored 24-6. That's it. The comeback was crazy.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This quarterback's not throwing good.
Earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position.
Patrick Mahomes going 14 for 26 with 3 interceptions. 3rd and 10.
Well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
Bull rush. Coming in.
And that's good.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th
This is it.
down. And they're indeed
Well, the
gonna
game's
go
probably
for it.
already over, but
So trailing here the
this is
last
actually like for
quarter.
sure seal it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to
Pick.
throw. And for the
Pick.
fourth time tonight, it's
And
an
he's
interception.
still on his feet. He's gonna return this to the house. Touchdown.
Pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Are you building your Lego house?
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Throw left side complete.
Out of
That's
bounds.
Robinson. And he'll
What?
get this up past the 25 before
Hold
he's out of
on.
bounds. 3 yards.
I gotta pick up these cards. And then I'll come help.
It's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
Huh, Caden? Did you say something?
No.
That's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into
What, Graceland?
Well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
You gonna help me clean up?
Complete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be taken down
Here.
at the 46-yard
They
line.
go in here.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my god, no way our lineman just picked that off.
Interception. Picked off
And he's going all the way. Oh my gosh, pick 6 by our defensive end.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Joey Bosa gets an pick 6. And now we're destroying this team.
What's this?
After the
Yeah, I'll
pick
go right
6,
there.
they go right back to the air. Complete. The tight end.
Gotta make sure you put them in right, girl.
Able to break one
Can't get put
tackle,
in
but
sideways.
quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 3 yards remain for
All right.
2nd down.
Let's go help Bubby.
From the gun,
No,
it's
because I just cleaned him up.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Okay. Come on.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Pick.
Now here's another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Pick 6 again. Chiefs, you are butt cheeks. You're fucking trash.
They've been suffocated
Our defense carried this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Pick again.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brian Poole. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, this defense.
Oh, we were just having fun today. This was a playhouse today. We destroyed today. I got 2 solo, 2 assists, 4 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 0 sacks.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
3 interceptions, all returned for 77 yards. Brian Poole. Who's our player of the game for defensive wise? That is Alohi Gilman. 5 solos, 1 assist, 6 total, 0 tackles for loss, 0 interceptions.
This was basically
Damn.
just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll look to get back on the beam.
Arizona.
And who are we playing next week? We just clinched the playoff berth. And who are we playing next week? We just clinched the playoff berth. Morale and Black Shed. Oh, I gotta go Black Shed. Black Shed. Oh, I'll be getting so much sacks. Just watch. What seed am I now? The second to last game. We are still 5th seed, which is crazy because our records is tied the same, and I beat him, so I should deserve to go up to 2nd.
From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas.
Hey, did you pick the Dolphins or the Bills?
I picked the Bills. I picked the Bills.
Thursday State. Oh, they're last year.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation winning that game has to be sky high.
That's holding, but okay.
You'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that way. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now it's Watson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
That should have been a half sack.
Jerry Tillery. On 1st and 10, Watson. And as he throws, and the ball is is out. It's a live football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Excited.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score.
This is an easy game.
On 2nd and 7. Watson.
Incomplete. 3rd down already. It's already 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Pick.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Pick 6.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Pick 6. We have the best defense in the league. No cap. We have the best defense in the league.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson.
Incomplete. What is that QB throwing?
It's incomplete.
This QB throwing no completion so far. Only, I think he has already 3 picks on the game.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, it's Watson.
That's gonna be a loss. Huge loss.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Watson.
Incomplete. Beautiful defense. He's 1 for 6, -5 yards, and 2 interceptions so far. Okay, we get stopped.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Able to evade the tackle.
Only got 1 yard.
Brought down just outside the 5. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's a give to Lindsey. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, that's his first good catch. 2 for 7 on 7 yards.
Get the 3rd down conversion. The first down carry here for Johnson. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and 8.
Boom!
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That's my 2nd tackle for loss.
From the gun, here's Watson. Got his
Hit him,
man
tackle,
complete over
wrap.
the middle.
He's short.
That's Johnson.
He's short.
And he is going to have the first down.
Oh, they
That
gave
is
it to
going
me.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
What the fuck was that?
And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So after the incompletion on
These
first,
throws are
2nd and
terrible.
10.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Watson's throwing.
Oh, I'm right. I was right there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go save it.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a throw here to his running back.
Beautiful
This will be
tackle.
good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to speed
Go
things up
switch
here
this up.
with some tempo. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And this one too low.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
He dropped it. What a
The
dumbass.
front and back working in.
And we score again. 35-0.
Now a first down throw.
I didn't.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, a run for Johnson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
These guys are holding me for days. They don't want me getting to that line. Jesus. They don't want me going to that line. Okay, we know it's a pass.
On first down, Watson. He's got his man.
Short.
It's the
Oh,
tight
it's
end,
I forgot.
Jordan.
2nd down.
7 yards to pick up there.
Let's go and bring that blitz. I say if we bring the blitz from the right side, it'll get something.
On 2nd down now. It's Lindsey, and he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
And that was a pleasing run from Philip Lindsay coming over from the Denver Broncos to join now a crowded backfield with the Houston Texans. But why is it so crowded? Because they finished 31st in the league last year in rushing, and they're trying to find anyone who could lead them and get that running game moving in Houston.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
Oh, if they weren't blocking the RB, that was an easy sack.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to go down again. Joey
Double
Bosa
sacks.
in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards.
And we score again. I want a sack. I want another one. I want another piece of that.
Watson on first down. Throw right side into the hands of Akins.
He's in bounds. That's gonna go to the 2-minute warning.
30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, it's Watson.
Oh yeah, I got my arms up on that one.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done,
Just
you
bring
just
that
feel
blitz.
like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing
Now
middle,
it's third down. This is when we play
Brandon
coverage.
Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's third down.
2 X factors off the edge.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Pick.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Chargers, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the...
And now we have second to last game going against the Denver Broncos again. We are still 5th seed. Let's go with physical recovery. Broncos have no good line. Plus 5 pursuit, block, shot, and tackle. Let's go with that. I'm about to go crazy this game. This game's about to be my best game. You know where home? I'm about to go crazy. Seven interceptions of the year. Chris Harris.
Today.
We start off with the ball. Oh, big touchdown. Oh, big touchdown. I don't know who scored that touchdown, but that was a long-ass touchdown.
Now a carry for the former first-round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. His rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And that'll bring up...
Back him up. Just like that. 14-0. We're fucking crazy like that. I got running back.
They'll start on the ground. This is
I still got running back.
Boom!
Boom!
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
So, Charles, here we
Beautiful
are.
rat
Week
tackle.
17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division time for wild cards.
Okay, I can already tell it's my best game. It's gonna be my
No
best
doubt
game.
they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13?
Pick! I'm lead block. I got your lead blocker. Oh, well, good interception.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
21-0 right now. Right now I have over 4 tackles, or 3.5 tackles, and then 1 sack.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were fantastic.
They're doubling me.
Over Houston.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form, but there's a shutout as a matter of fact.
Oh!
Carry out top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Dang, I had a tackle. That was my tackle.
Bridgewater's throw taken in here by Patrick.
He got my ass. That's why I got a strafe. If I don't strafe, that's what happens.
Looking to throw again on second.
Incomplete. They tried running the same play again. What a dummy.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Bridgewater.
Oh, how do you make that throw? He was like, I was on that. Alright, we got man now.
Near midfield now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater now for Gordon on the draw. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 right now. That's 3.
Here's Bridgewater.
Incomplete. They're just running short passes because
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
okay, you're just giving it to the same guy over and over again. If I double Noah Fant, he is not gonna be able to guard. Inside zone, I'm calling it. He actually passed. Give me that pick. Boom. Pick. Just like that. See, let's go. Watch this pick.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look.
That was an easy interception. That's why you don't throw it to Noah Fant, boy. Pick easily.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And look at that. Meta, only 3 yards.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
He wanted to give it to Noah Fant
You
again.
gotta hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Bridgewater's throw taken in by Sutton.
Okay, he got that one. Well, that won't stop us.
Now it looks like they're gonna
We
be
got
able to
this.
hurry up. Bridgewater on 1st down.
Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. Easy defense. Look at that defense.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example of another incompletion.
I got Noah Fant because that's his main target.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And he slips up past the 45 with a big tackle.
I didn't call timeout, but okay. Oh, he called the timeout. Never mind. Oh, I'm bringing that blitz. I want to bring that blitz. I'm bringing that blitz.
1st down, Bridgewater.
Incomplete. He brought that blitz.
Indicative of the way this one's gone.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw again on second down.
Incomplete.
Bridgewater over the middle, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Bridgewater.
Boom!
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Chargers gonna
And just like that,
first of their timeouts.
2 timeouts, we get this ball back. Oh, we didn't got out of the field. That's fine. I got Jerry Judy here. They don't run, which they did, which I'm on him.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
There's another sack.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Back to throw.
Okay, you literally just caught 2-yard catch. And it's 3rd down, and we get the ball. And we get stopped, but that's fine because our defense can play.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on.
Oh, you're lucky Noah Fant was open. That's his main target. Guard up on him.
And this will go as a gain of 7.
Look, we need to guard that middle. I'm guarding that middle. That's a fullback dive, isn't it? This looks like a fullback dive, but it isn't.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. This is Fant on the short completion. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Gordon. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. First down throw for Bridgewater. On the slant, it's Fant. And he's brought down.
Put me up against Noah Fant, bro. He can't guard it. I can guard him easily. I'm going up against Noah Fant. Where's he at? His bitch ass right here. His bitch ass is gonna get clamped. Watch this bitch. Oh yeah, easy clamps. And now you run it. You run it whenever I'm on Noah Fant, huh? Because you're a B-I-T-C-H. That's what you are. Where's Noah Fant? Noah Fant's on this side. I see him. Clamped. Clamped up. Clamped up. Look at that. Noah Fant's clamped. Nowhere.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching.
Look at Noah Fant. Look at his sorry ass.
Combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw.
His sorry ass. His sorry ass. Boom. Sack. Only person he can look to. It's the only person he can find. Is Noah Fant. Look. Boom. Now they run it. See?
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
See that? Yeah. You see what it's like to no offense, you click. Now I'm gonna get this sack. I'm getting through that line. Okay, I'll just run a slip screen and you're gonna get nowhere. You're gonna get wrapped up. 2-minute warning. We are up 28-0.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Pick.
Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by the
He's gone.
Bronco.
Boom. Touchdown. Pick 6.
Pick 6 and a Charger TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league.
Boom. And we had the ball. Oh, we scored already. I forgot. Still won't do anything. Watch this. He's tired. Oh, he caught that. Who's that? It better not been no fan. Okay, it wasn't. It was Chris Harris. Or T. Patrick, whatever that is. He's weak on his right.
To throw is Bridgewater. And the slant completes to Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's 35-0. Let's go and just get a shutout. Let's get the shutout.
One of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Good tackle. No gain. They have the quick snapper. They are getting nowhere.
Bridgewater again. This is Hamler on the receiver.
He's out of bounds. 45-yard line. It's 3rd and 6.
4 yards the gain.
What do we do? Clamp him up? Because I know no offense going to try to get up again.
To throw, Bridgewater.
Incomplete. It's the 4th down. They have to go for it.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Right, they're not going for it. Oh no, they just gave us the ball. Just like that. Shutout. What was it? 35 or 45? For sure it's 35.
Defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together.
It was 35-0. Complete shutout. Let's see our defensive stats for this game. This is like one of the best games. 4 solos, 1 assist, 5 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack, 1 interception, 16 interception yards returned.
They run their record to 13-3 now on the year.
Yeah, that's it. Chris Harris had 1 touchdown, 40 yards longest, 22 average, 45 interception yards, 2 interceptions, 6 total tackles, 1 assist tackle, 5 solo tackles. He popped off this game. And just like that, I think that's the last game. I think we might have one more game. We haven't lost a single game since that Steelers matchup that I accidentally advanced. And actually, no, I think we need the Chiefs to lose this week. And if they lose this week, then we take it. Yep. Last game of the year is against the Raiders. And we are... Did we clinch it? We're still 5th. I say we clinched it, though. Let's just go ahead and advance. Hopefully we won. If we didn't, it's fine. Okay, we did win. Alright, so this is wild card week, and we are playing the Patriots. We are playing the Patriots first. Let's go and play these Patriots. We are away because they're a 4th seed, we're the 5th seed. We get the ball first, and we score 3. Good start. Now we're just gonna play defense. We have Cam Newton.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
What? No. No.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And a dump off to White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now it's Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay, we got another 3 points.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 29, Newton. And he's going to lose.
Well, he's taken now for the sack.
Behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so
3rd and 8 now.
with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Incomplete, and we get the ball back again. Okay, we score this time.
Newton on 1st down. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, Newton. He'll get that out to the flat to White. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Newton. Being chased out left. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Open man is Boyd. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he'll get this underneath to Michelle. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a big
Incomplete. This is a pussy. He doesn't know how to wait for just 2 seconds so I can get that sack. Oh, they're mad because I really fucking got to that line. Now they want to say my fucking controller died, and now I'm gonna fucking plug this shit all in. Like, I hate it. My hands are so fucking sweaty. I can't even fucking play. And this isn't even the right fucking charger that goes in my setting. Holy fuck, I can't fucking play this.
Against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Give me my sack. Oh my god, you're just gonna let the guy run.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds.
19 seconds. 3rd down. They're just gonna run.
Number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a
Watch.
yard. Newton to throw.
Incomplete. 15 seconds. We hold them to 3.
15 seconds now. The Patriots
Maybe
will
we can
bring on
block
the
it.
field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Oh.
Oh, now whistles. And unless he was drawn off, and I don't think he was, this is going to be a first down. A pretty large mental mistake.
They're gonna
right
accept
there
the
to
first
give up
down.
the
It's situational football, and you have to know you're down in distance. On
That don't matter.
down,
I did it for a reason.
penalty would give them a first down, so you can't jump off sides, you can't encroach, you gotta be
Pick,
careful.
just like that. And now, look what happens. You get no points out of the half.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Newton is sacked.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
They'll run it here. This is James White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
And he dug a dump off, which is nothing.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get only 4 that time. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. On the move.
Boom.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Pick. Right to him.
Derwin James with a pick.
Pick 6.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets...
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle.
You're not going to get the offense going. This is going to be my last game today. It's a playoff game, so gotta make it work. It's 21-0 right now, so we're making it work.
Newton. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the give. Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Boom, and that's a sack. 4th and 9.
Coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 6. On 1st down, it's Newton. Steps away to his left. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
I didn't even mean to truck. Like, this game's fucking terrible. I want to get the fucking sack. I want to get the fucking sack, but it didn't let me. Boom. Oh my god, I was literally about to bull rush him.
Complete to Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Newton. That's complete in the hands of Myers. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Newton. And caught by Henry.
2 minutes left in this game. We're 99% chance going into the next round.
But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, that makes
I'm getting nowhere. I can't.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 6 yards left on second down.
I cannot get in there now.
Now Newton to Michelle on the screen. And
He's got lit up.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So the Patriots with a football as we.
This is when I get my sack here. This is where I get my sack.
Third down now as they try to find a late score. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Pick or just take it to the house. That's to the house.
This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That right there is kind of a summary for. Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. Complete. It's Henry. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down.
Hurry up, the game's taking so long.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's
I don't want to stream anymore.
from the 34. Here's Newton. Quick completion to Henry.
Oh yeah, you caught it.
Just short of the 45.
So literally 31 to fucking 0. Why are you so happy?
On 1st and 10, Newton. This is White on the screen.
Boom!
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. To the air again, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Michael Davis.
2 pick 6s in the game.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Throwing after the interception. Newton, he'll leave this one for White. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about it.
Alright, and we're going on. I'll see you guys later. Wait, let's check the stats. I didn't have a really, I had a decent game today. It wasn't like a really, it wasn't like a good game, but it was some type of game I could have. I had 2 solo tackles, 0 assists, 2 full tackles, 1 tackle for loss. And that's it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later in peace.